Bill Thomas. I turned around, what do you want, you little shit? I think this is yours. He gave me my draft notice. And the reason was that my name was William Thomas Jr. and his was Thomas Williams Jr. I said, you little shit. And so I got my notice I had to go get a physical, and I got it. And I went in on December 7th, 1966.
So one of the things that I heard many years ago when I was growing up, and you can confirm this, is that there was the draft board in Haines. There's a lot of people that felt that they were, if you were Native and you came up, you were gone.
Oh, yeah.
If you were white, maybe not so much. Is that a true fact?
I believe it.
Yeah.
Yeah, because, we had 3 or 4 people here locally that recommended who to get drafted.
Okay.
And so a lot of my friends, almost all of us, ended up going in service. And I think it was 25, 30 that ended up in Vietnam even.
From Haines.
Yeah. And Cluck one.
That's a huge number.
Hoona was the same way, and Hoona was smaller than Haines.
Were you telling me a few years ago that Haines and Hoona are kind of tied for the highest ratio of number of people that have served
in Vietnam?
In Vietnam, you get your notice, your deferment's over. Where do you report to?
Reported to Anchorage, and I still remember I went to the Losac Zone Library. I went in, and that was a recruiting center. We took the oath. Then they sent me to Fort Lewis, and we took tests for about 2 weeks. They sent me home for Christmas. So I got to come home before we started basic training, and I started basic training in January of '67.
And where was basic training?
Fort Lewis, Washington.
It was back in Fort Lewis.
Yeah, Delta Devils Delta Devils on the go. We're the best. It was good about that was Ed Littlefield, Paul Lingley, and and I can't remember the guy Pickens, but I can't remember his first name. He joined. We all were drafted, but we have I'm US 50202-962. Paul was 91961, and Ed might have been 963, but we're all consecutive.